guys, it's me Srishti, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, in our college, we had a session on emotional intelligence by Raghavan Kohli. He's like a very good speaker, and he also has a book written on it. This session really changed the way I was thinking. So, he started the session by making us laugh, and that was like a really good thing I liked about him. Like, he delivered the session in such a way which brought a smile on our faces. Like, he would crack a joke, make us all laugh, and then he would say a very impactful line, and in that way he grabbed 100% of our attention. Like, if he was CEOs and everyone who come for seminar sessions and everything, and they just stand on the podium and start telling their life story and how they succeeded and everything, and you are just sitting there like, when is this session going to end? But this session was not like that. This session was like पूरा अलग, and I really enjoyed it because I laughed for the most of it. It was like a 1 or 1.5 hour session, but for the first time I really wanted it to be like a 2 or 3 hour session, because literally we have 1 hour lectures, but we are like, when is this lecture going to end? But in this session, we were like, oh God, I hope this does not end. Because it was so interesting. Like, that man made it so interesting. Hats off to Mr. Raghavan Kohli. He was really amazing. So, one thing he talked about emotional intelligence was very impactful for me. So, he said that for teenagers like us, we always have someone or something in our mind all of the time, and we overthink about it and everything. So that he only had one advice, and that was, बाहर निकालो. Like, लोगों को तुम्हारे दिमाग से बाहर निकालो. Do not let that person stay in your mind when he is not in your sight. It was like out of sight, out of mind, that kind of mentality. It's like, okay, let people stay in your life, but do not let them stay in your mind. Because when we let people stay in our minds, we think about that. So we either live in the past or we either live in the present. And that was like, okay, I can relate to it. I can, like, yeah, this is making sense. Because, right, when you always think about someone, you either reminisce your memories together, or you think about your future plans or something like that. But when you don't let toxic people who does not mean anything to you stay in your mind, they occupy your mind, and you cannot do things in your life that you are meant to do, that you want to do. You want to have good grades, you want to succeed in something, you want to make your parents proud, you want to make your parents happy. But you can't do all of that because you have this one person in your mind that is not going out of your mind, and you are just missing out so much on life. And I realized that in this session today, like, you when you have a person in your mind, you are not living in the present. And isn't that the essence of life, that you should live in the present? In that session, there was not even one time that I thought about anyone. Because one thing, I was laughing, I had a smile on my mind, and I was present in the present. And it was the most beautiful and enriching experience of my life, and I really loved it. One point he also said was, our parents are the most emotionally intelligent people in our lives. And I really agree with him. Like, he's so right. So there was this point that, like, really hit me. It was like, the person who matters the most to you holds the most power to hurt you. And it was like, True, because if someone who is like very close to me or very dearest to me, like my best friends, my family, or anyone like that, if they do something that hurts me or that impacts me in some kind, I will think about it, I will cry about it, or it will affect me in some kind and I will react to it. But if a person who does not mean anything to me, who does not like who is not important in my life, if he does something to hurt me, or if he even comments something bad about me or something bad about my life or my family or anything, I will just say, I don't give a damn, because you don't matter in my life, so why would I give a damn about you? We as a generation, we always worry about so petty things, like what people think about us, or what do they what do they say, what if we do something and people say something else. But why do we care in the first place? Because they does not matter to me. Sorry, they does not matter to us. The people who matter to The only thing that should matter to you is the people who are closest to you. If they say something, then you should listen to them or you should consider their advice. But the people who does not matter to you, you should literally, we have a Marathi saying for that, like एका कानाने ऐकायचं आणि दुसऱ्या कानाने सोडून द्यायचं. Perfect for people who does not matter to you. Like, okay, I don't give a damn about you, bye bye. Also, one thing that I realize is your emotional intelligence is so much more important than your IQ. Because yeah, you will meet people who have great IQs and who are like the top in their fields, but there are only some people there that are mature on top of that. And especially for girls, mature boys are really, really attractive. Like, when I was in my teens, yeah, you always fall for the playboy kind, or the boy who makes you laugh, or whatever your type is. But as I am growing, as I am turning into a woman, or as I'm going into my 20s, I think I prefer more mature guys. I think I prefer boys with whom I could have a deep conversation about a topic, or someone who has his opinions, or someone who does not just bluffs things, someone who knows how to control his emotions, his words, his anger. That boy. Also, in his session, he gave a really big advice to the girls, only to the girls, that girls, you are like the most emotional persons on this earth, but we invest our emotions in the wrong persons or in the wrong things. And that if a boy comes in your life and he does not treat you right, or he just creates chaos and drama in your life, then he is not the boy that you are going to marry, or he is not the one. He is not the one. At the end of the day, we all just want one person who just gets us, who we can be peaceful with, who we can just sit in silence and just enjoy our life. We all, when we are in our teens, we are full of adrenaline and everything, and we want to date people, we want to go on parties, when we want to do everything. We want to experience everything, and I'm not different. I'm just like you all. But as we grow, we crave maturity, we crave patience and stability. And I think that is like the most important factor of our lives when we grow up and when we reach our 30s and everything. Explore your 20s. Date, do not date to marry, because when you date to marry, you put up with a lot of shit that you shouldn't put up with. Date to have fun. Like, okay, be with a person, have fun with them. If it turns into something more, then good. If it does not, then you both have fun in your life and it is just a good chapter in your life. Or it's just a good lesson. It's a good time spent with someone. Instead of spending your time with someone who is toxic and who just creates drama in your life, you can spend that time with someone who is like, who is happy, or who makes you happy, or who makes your time worth it. One thing that you should do is study, be independent, travel the world. Take your parents to travel the world, because your mom sees the world from your eyes. You are her icon. So in your 20s, you are like a power packet. You are full of adrenaline. You are young. You have like really good strength and everything, and you can really utilize your 20s to build something good, or something that will help you in your life later on. Like for example, for famous YouTubers, like mostly say Nashish Chanchalani and everyone, they were in on YouTube from something 2014, and now it's 2025. Like 10 years, more than 10 years, they have been consistent. They have put in work, very, very much hard work, and now they are big celebrities and big YouTubers, and everyone knows them. They are famous and everything. So the thing is, consistency. Consistency is so much important in your life. It's the thing that I am myself learning now, because I've never been that much consistent in my life. Like, I've never really followed a workout routine for more than a week. So yeah, I am definitely trying to be more consistent and more disciplined in my life, because I really think consistency and discipline is the key to being as successful as you want to be in your life. And also, being emotionally intelligent and mature is so much more important than you think it is. Because really, if I see a person who is mature and emotionally intelligent, such persons have an aura around them. They have, like, the vibes are immaculate. You can just sense it, like people sense it. I know vibes are real, vibrations are real. And when you are full of negative emotions or drama and everything, people do sense it. Maybe not at first, but over time people do sense it. And they just go away, or maybe avoid. But when you are emotionally intelligent, when you can hold conversations, when you know when to stop talking, when to be a listener, people are really attracted towards you. They can't, because if there's someone who listens to me, who listens to everything I say, and does not only listen. There is a really big difference in passive listening and active listening. Because yeah, there are so many people who will listen to you and say ha ha ha, okay okay, wah wah wah, but there are only very very few people who will listen to you, and they will give their inputs, because they're actually listening to you, they're actively listening to what you are saying, and that matters to them. So find such people who actually listen to you, who are listeners, and who are emotionally mature, and they can give you really good advices. I will end this video on this note that there was one quote that I read from Instagram or somewhere, that you are the average of the 5 person you spend your most time with. So spend your time very, very carefully. So I hope you enjoyed this rant session. Like, I just really wanted to put myself out there and just say everything, because that that session, it really impacted me, and I wanted to share it to you guys. So maybe if I can help one person from this, then I think it is more than enough. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.